Hello, 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 hello. It's me again, Emma Purple, with another brand new video. I just went out this morning and I randomly bought 10 books. Look at them, 10 books. Some more expensive than others. So I was just taking a stroll today and I saw all these books. Now I literally screamed, "Books!" And I ran there, and you won't believe how much there are. One is 100 naira. And those who are not familiar with Nigerian currency, 100 naira is just basically a dollar split into three, with, let me say, three and a half, depending on the rate right now. Dr. Franklin's Island. So I'm going to read the back. What's it like to see your best friend transformed into a bird in front of your eyes? What's it like to know it's your turn next? Sammy, Miranda, and Arnie are among 50 British young conservationists on their way to a wildlife conservation station deep in the rainforest of Ecuador. After a terrifying plane crash, these three are the sole survivors stranded together on a deserted tropical island, or so they think. Sammy, Miranda, and Annie stumble into the hands of Dr. Franklyn, a mad scientist who's been waiting for them, eager to use them as specimens for his experiments in genetic engineering. If you've read it before, you can just comment down below what you thought about the book, if it's something good. This is the second book. It's titled Schooled by Gordon Coleman. I forgot, this one is by Anne Hallam, and my name is Anne, and her name is Anne. It has to be destiny. Capricorn Cap Anderson has never watched television. He's never tasted pizza. Oh no. Never even heard of a wedgie since he was little. His only experience has been living on farm commune and being homeschooled by his hippie grandmother, Rain. But when rain falls out of a tree, wow, I love that. Rain falls. I like my plums. But when rain falls out of a tree while picking plums and has to stay in the hospital, Cap is forced to move in with his guardian's counselor and her cranky teen daughter and attend the local middle school. While Cap knows a lot about tie-dyeing and Zen Buddhism, no education could prepare him for the politics of public school. I know, right? The Goodman star signs, and here it is. Everything is backwards. Linda Goodman star signs. She has helped millions improve their lives. I've read something like this. Loves and Business History books, Sun Signs and Love Signs. Here in her most personal book yet, Linda Goodman, America's premier astrologer, has written an enlightening and remarkable accurate guide to help you discover all the powers you possess. How can you achieve financial freedom and financial security? Which holistic healing method really work? What hidden meanings can be found in numbers, words, and deja vu? How can music, color, and crystals be used to improve your body? Well, didn't really look at that well. Turns out it's not a novel. It's just shaped like a novel. This book is Charles Berlin, Jack the Giant Killer. I don't know if it has any relation to the movie Jack the Giant Slayer, but there's it's a very flaming bike rider. Pretty nice book cover art. Now to read the synopsis. Once there was an ordinary city, but behind the everyday streets there lies a fairy world where trolls and goblins lurk under the motorway bridges and giants walk the earth. Now, I love my giants. I love mystical creatures. Like, if you want to sell me, just let the book have giants. Let it have trolls. Once there was an ordinary girl who didn't believe in giants. That's not me. But now Jackie Rowan's been marked for destruction and sent on a quest that only a fool would dare. Once there were no more heroes, until one mortal woman set out to save the city, human and otherworldly alike, from a nightmare demise. Jack the Giant Killer. Please don't kill those giants. The Wish by Gail Carson Levine or Levine. Gail Carson Levine, The Wish. And let's run through the synopsis. Be careful what you wish for. Wilma thought she's invisible and miserable at school. So when an old lady on the subway offers her a wish, Wilma immediately asks for popularity. In fact, she asks to be the most popular girl at school. Suddenly, Wilma has more friends than she can keep track of. 40 dates to the grad night dance and a secret admirer writing her love poems. Everything is great until she realizes there's a loophole in her wish and her time in the spotlight has almost run out. I usually like to buy these second-hand books because you don't know what you're getting. Some are really, really bad, and some are so good that like I can never forget it. Now it's Goosebumps. Once I just saw Goosebumps, I was sold. Like these are, if you've read my blog post, these are one of the first things I started reading. Goosebumps. I've forgotten the name of the one my mom bought me, but it was one of the roller coaster and I never stopped. So this is R.L. Stein's Goosebumps, The Girl Who Cried Monster. I remember reading another Goosebumps, is it Tag You Are Dead or something. I really liked that one. So let's burn through the synopsis. She's telling the truth, but no one believes her. Lucy likes to tell monster stories. She stole so many that her friends and family are sick of it. Then one day, Lucy discovers a real live monster, the librarian in charge of the summer reading program. Too bad Lucy stole so many monsters' tall tales. Too bad no one believes a word she says. Too bad the monsters know who she is and is coming after her next. And the next one is Mytoe Dora sees behind trees. Features like a red Indian looking, I think they're called Native Americans now. Native American looking girl in the snow. And the synopsis is the challenge. No matter how hard he tries, nearsighted Walnut just can't earn his adult name the way other boys do, by hitting a target with a bow and arrow. With his highly developed other senses, however, he shows he can see what can't be seen. Ooh, and earns a name, Sees Behind Trees. But his special skill proves to be more important than he'd ever imagined when he's invited to go on a journey to a mysterious land. Ooh, and journey filled with unforeseen challenges and dangers. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So, Douglas by Douglas Adams. So long and thanks for all the fish. Which is better than weird by another Anna. Anna is fate. I'm Anna. I have one Anne, and another Anna. Anna Krez. Better than weird. The sight of it made him whimper, the sound catching in his throat as he took off again, running. This time he didn't stop until he reached the walkway to his house. Home, he thought, home safe, but with his next step his foot landed on an icy patch. His arms rose instinctively, whirling, struggling for balance. He did no good. The ground below him vanished and he fell. Pain, red as a fireball, exploded behind his eyes. He yelped. Behind him, the voice said, "Gotcha." So it's looking kind of trailer. Aaron isn't like the other kids, aren't we all? He sounds like a hyena when he laughs, and he can't sit still, but he has managed to make a couple of friends and at least one enemy. He is anxiously awaiting the arrival of his father, whom he hasn't seen in 8 years. But will his dad leave again because he thinks Aaron is too weird? Will the school bully beat him up? And will his dad ever be proud of him? And the last book in the list is Peter Pan. Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. I know everybody knows Peter Pan. I watched the new movie recently, one by Disney, and it was quite different. So I would like to, I don't know if this is the source material, but if it is, I would like to compare it to the source material. There is very, very little synopsis here. I think it's because Peter Pan is such a known book or story. When Peter flies into the home of the darling children, it is only the beginning of their magical adventures with Peter, the fairy Tinkerbell, and the evil Captain Hook. So I don't know if this is like an adaptation or something, or if it's the original book or anything. But I'd like to read it, and those are my 10 books. If you like, and subscribe, and bye.